Welcome to some highbrow entertainment. I'm gonna take a sip at this intro. I actually didn't feel like there was anything to celebrate there, I'm a chronic drinker. Yeah, so as you can see, there's a new game here on screen at the moment. Get that game out of the screen, it's my trying to talk to the camera here, and there's a... How do I point at the game? No, it's mirrored. And there's a freaking game here. Like, it's so distracting. Yeah, we're just gonna go ahead and fire up this game. Oh, they should not have given me a naming function. That's your first mistake. Giving me a naming function. What's the least offensive funny word I can think of? This isn't even funny. Yeah, man. I usually go with Link because I'm that kind of a nerd, but I wanted to make an exception in the name of comedy. You know, a one-off gag that I'm gonna end up regretting by the time I make it to level 5. What a relief! I thought you'd never wake up. What's with my problem with V's, W's, and F's? They just blend together and become this letter. I thought you'd never wake up. You air tossing and turning. What? Zelda? No, my name is Marian. You must still be feeling a little woozy. You are on Koholid Island. Sounds like a Russian Mario. It's very indescribable that... Oh, I'm supposed to move. I hate it when I'm supposed to do stuff. Also, this D-pad of this controller is... Hold on. I feel like there's something a little fucky here with how it's walking backwards. And I feel like that's only a thing if you're holding down multiple directions at once. I'm gonna see if I can fix this. I don't want you to see my monitor for too long at a time, just in case I plaster some offensive material. Now you know that I have Discord on this PC. Okay, I see the problem. It was mapped wrong. There was like, the up arrow was mapped to like 10 different freaking buttons at the same time, and it was kind of like, basically every arrow was every arrow. I did not listen to a single word this young lady over here just explained to me. Marian. Whoa boy, where you got off to in such a hurry? Sit still, I got something to tell ya. Okay. Big nose. Clown. You a clown. Well, I already forgot that I gave him a stupid name. Name's Starin. Hope you're feeling better. What? How did I know your name? You think it's weird, eh? I saw it on back of the shield. Oh shit. Canonically, he already had his shield. We're gonna do this switcheroo right away. CB is always attack. I like this song. It's kinda funky. Oh, I tried to use the joystick. I feel like whoever named the joystick was mentally 12, and I kinda love him for that. Oh, look at me speedrun rooting this. Hoot hoot, so you are the lad who owns this sword. Why does every one of them have an accent? Understand why the monsters are starting to act so violently. A courageous lad has come to wake the windfish. It is said that you cannot leave the island unless you wake the windfish. You should now go north to the mysterious forest. I will wait for you there. Hoot. There you go. He didn't have an offensive accent. Now I'm not a bigoted fool anymore. You see, one woke action undoes all your previous wrongdoings. Also, these guys do a lot of damage. They'll essentially two-shot me at 3 health. Or maybe I'm thinking of... No, I'm pretty sure I'm thinking of Link to the Past, where the crabs were all-powerful. I do not wish to... I actually cannot walk straight with this D-pad. Even when I did even when I mapped it correctly. Die. I am here to commit acts of violence against the wildlife. It's kinda like this is what would take place if they let me over the border to Australia. I would grab my... I think this was canonically a wooden sword. There's no description. No description of the item? How am I supposed to know what I'm using? I'm gonna end up smacking these enemies with that. I don't wanna interrupt the music with that power-up. I'm gonna end up smacking the enemies with some... Why does he do that? Is my finger seriously that fat? I'll switch to the joysticks. I don't like it, but it's gonna have to do for this playthrough here. I hope I mapped it correctly. You can see a glimpse of my screen anyway. I just had to make sure it was mapped correctly. Yeah, I can live with using the joystick. It's kinda fucky-ish, but not the end of the world necessarily. You know, under specific circumstances, playing a 2D game with the joystick isn't the end of the world, contrary to popular belief. Those foxes fight back if you hit them. I learned that the hard way, in the wild, in real life. How big of an anomaly is it for a human being to get mauled to death by a fox? Because it's technically possible, but I feel like a human would basically have to dedicate their life to bullying a fox for a fox to attack them. Let's not gender this specific problem. We all know that women are fully capable of animal cruelty as well. Hoot ho, brave lad. I always mess up these words. On your quest to wake up the dreamer, welcome to the mysterious wood. Much of mystery you will find on this uncharted Koholin Island. Is it? I don't know how you're supposed to pronounce that. Zelda likes to make up words. I'm afraid you may find it a trifle difficult to... I seriously don't identify with this language that they are using. You can read. If you chose this stream, you probably didn't click on it. You didn't even see the thumbnail. No matter how much saturation I, slide it all the way up. To the point where looking at the thumbnail actually hurts your eyes, yet you still wouldn't click on it. And honestly, I don't blame you. Why would you click on a random guy playing this game? I curse a lot, I'm a bad influence. And I use hard words, so a kid wouldn't even find anything I do entertaining anyway. And it's not even conscious of how I use the big words, it's just they genuinely slip out. Like that's dead ass how I talk. Despite some assholes making it their life mission to give me shit about it. Well, there's only been one asshole who's really, complain about it. Actually, two instances. One was a Discord server, which, I'm not even... it's kinda like it was my fault for using Discord in the first place. Because you should know what you're signing up for if you join a Discord server of any kind. But regardless of the circumstances that led up to the occurrence, it did occur. You get a piece of power. You can feel the energy flowing through you. Ah, steroids. Now kids, this is exactly why you should use illegal drugs to enhance your performance. Didn't I just say that I'm a bad influence and here I'm promoting actual illegal substances to actual children? No, I wasn't supposed to go there just yet. I needed the... Oh, I have a turbo button. I didn't even know that. I was very startled by him jittering that shield. I just remembered that the music in this game was composed by Kazumi Totaka. The guy who would always hide his Easter egg trademarked song in every game he composed. Unfortunately, I do know the location of the song, so it's not really like a fun guessing game of where can I find his song. But then on the other hand, if I didn't know, I would never actually find it, because it's very obscure in this game. I mean, yeah, if we're going by infinite monkey theorem logic, it makes sense that it has been found by someone, but the odds that you're that someone who finds it in this game are basically slim to none. Unless you go out of your way to look through the source code. Okay, I lost the power-up. By process of elimination... Okay, how many of these are you gonna give me? I feel like they're actually trying to get me addicted to this stuff, so then I'll waste all my money on it. And the fucked up thing is, you can't even buy that. I think the gimmick here is that you literally cannot reach that heart piece without the power bracelet. There is the mushroom that I desired. There we go. First you're marketed steroids and now you're taking toadstools. That's hella Mario reference. Kinda like that chain jump. Or the thwomps that come later on. Well, there are some side-scroller platformers. A lot of trouble with my L's. Because I don't take any. I'm probably gonna take a lot of them. It's just about time before I say some very fucked up opinion on stream. Something so offensive that the worst human being on this planet wouldn't agree with me. And not even for like the obvious reason they deadass wouldn't agree with me, because they just go, dude, that's actually fucked up. Like, you know, I know that I hate defenseless things, but come on. And that's when my epic career will be over long before I even get started. Okay, I've been streaming for 15 minutes. Why haven't been donated $10 million? I don't even have a donation button, and I quite frankly couldn't deal with the baloney that would be involved. Oh, I need to actually hand her the... I already forgot what the sentence I quit was. You've got some magic powder. Try sprinkling it on a variety of things. Good job. Use it on your enemies and see what happens. If you run out, go to the forest. Pick some mushrooms and I will make you more. If that was actually the only way to get more, I would be very sad. Also, it's very mean to put a Zora there, where it's completely unreachable. Why am I being so politically correct with these actual animals? Fictitious animals, that is. So I'm supposed to find some guy who's like, oh, I'm not gonna let you through. Then I sprinkle this shit on him and he dies. Oh, there he is. I feel like he would be deaf for the very least. Last thing I can remember was biting into a... Oh, they're supposed to have like a borderline hillbilly accent. Well, I cannot do that. I cannot imitate any of the American accents. Well, I guess I have a little bit of a... I have a little bit of a mixture of different American accents, combined with my Scandinavian accent, combined with just a touch of Russian. It's kind of a clusterfuck. I mean, ultimately I lean most towards the Finnish accent. But then the Russian every now and again slips through. And I'm not even like remotely Russian in my blood. I just did as kind of... It's kind of this post-irony thing where first you imitate it and then it actually becomes a part of your speech pattern. Oh, I'm using the D-pad again despite saying that I'm supposed to use the joystick. You can like farm all the way to 999 by just emptying out this place. Also, I forgot that there was a secret seashell here. It's gonna take a hot minute to do it, and I'm probably not gonna go all the way to 999. I'm just gonna empty it out once. I don't know, when it comes to farming in games, people don't tend to like the either method of farming, where it's, if you do it off camera, people are gonna accuse you of cheating, and if you do it on camera, people are gonna complain that it's boring to watch. So you basically are not allowed to farm if you play any game publicly. Wow, this looks pretty heavy. Oh, there was the you pronoun. I really wanted to imitate Link CDI voice there. Wow, this looks very heavy. That's the best I can do. What are all those heads? These are the faces of evil. You must conquer each. I guess I better get going. I really want the shovel now, so I'm gonna end up farming. So I did a little farming off camera. 9 billion of each and every resource. Also, I beat the game while I was at it. So yeah, thanks for watching guys, and bye. Let's go for the dungeon. I'm gonna kill all enemies I come across on the way there. For the purposes of monetary gain. It's also illegal to put squirrels down your pants for the purposes of gambling. Knock it off, boys. Oh. I don't think the dungeon is in this direction. It was on a green ground. I mean, I used it for the thumbnail. I should recognize it. Gosh diddly down. Oh, nice. The best power up in Bosnia and Herzegovina. Yumi. I actually do not remember where it was. Let's just go to go east until I can't anymore. Well, this is just the arbitrary romance spot. That's right, I do remember. I just realized that I'm not taking any damage because of the shield I gathered. I was actually protected by it, and I talked shit about it regardless. That's how ungrateful of a man I am. And yes, I do brag about this feature. You're the type of person to say thank you to a favor. Oh, thank you. This is especially nice because I was at Otis. That's not the mindset to have. Everyone owes you everything. And if you're not given it on a silver platter, then basically everyone deserves to die. Treat yourself right, King. Oh, nice. I have been provided by... I feel like this game would be somewhat difficult if you weren't provided all these power-ups every 2 milliseconds. Well, I'm gonna lose it when I go to the loading zone here. Level 1. Tail Cave. Horntail Cave. Insane Demon. Geometry Dash. no, I have been locked in with a bunch of monsters. Whatever will I do? I wanna become an actor. Just a very buff guy who talks very monotone. Kinda like Rainier Wolfcastle in Simpsons. Like, I wanna be very tedious to work with. And basically seemingly not do it on purpose, so it looks like I'm actually trying my best. So then, basically nobody can be mean to me without feeling like an asshole. Just a touch of chaos to your day-to-day lives. Oh no, why did you die? They could die young. No. Wouldn't you shed a tear if you saw that in a movie? Please. Oh, I spawned all the way up here. Wow. I got 20 representatives of this currency for basically killing myself. Key can be used for a locked door. Can you go here without the feather? I will not be hurt. Let the battle commence. There we go. Why do I feel like you cannot proceed in here without the feather? Okay, that's there to demonstrate. Oh, you literally get the feather here. So basically the exact opposite of what I thought. You got Rock's feather. It feels like your body is a lot lighter. Don't you meet Rock in some of the games? Some particular game? I'm not sure. Because that's a reoccurring name regardless. You get Helford stomping those Goomba lookalikes. That's like a very well-known fact around these streets. It's passed on from generation to generation. If you don't know that, you're just out of the loop. That's basically an indication that nobody likes you. Dawi. I'll just go here. Without you, I'm leaving you behind. We're no longer friends. Okay, I would like the contents of this treasure. Thank you. Oh, the boss is referred to as the Nightmare. Is that like a gimmick that you need to defeat the 8 nightmares to wake up the fish? Well, I think it's a whale. No, it's referred to as the windfish, so it literally is a fish. That looks a lot like a whale. And whale is a mammal that looks a lot like a fish. I really thought that the desired symbol would have been next. I don't know what it's called in English, because I'm not English. You found a stone beak. I forgot that that even was a gimmick here. Ouch. I will provide you with pain. And lots of it. You are down due to the immense amount of pain you have been provided. So that staircase is basically nothing. But I am missing the map. But I don't need it. Buzz, outsider. Uh-oh. This is very bad. Hey, that's the guy in the thumbnail. I have killed the guy in the thumbnail. Let's take a sip of some unspecified liquid to this victory. You've got the full moon cello. And what a lovely melody. Swamp, a bath opens in the blooms. I'm actually not gonna yell that because I feel like I would get evicted immediately. That's my biggest fear. Oh, you're over here harassing me again. That is an instrument of the sirens. Wait a minute, this guy didn't have a weird accent. I have to admit, or this guy has my accent, that's the lore gimmick here. At first I did not believe you were real. In the flesh, baby. In the flesh. Yeah, basically 7 instruments. Well, 7 more instruments besides the first instrument I got. I don't need to... No, this isn't a case of you have 6 instruments left. And since you already collected the first one, you only have 5 instruments left. And since you already collected the first one, you only have 4 instruments left.
Hey buddy, it's serious. Yeah, really serious. Yeah, it is. Muslims getting the village and whatever. You couldn't do anything about it anyway.
Yeah, you're supposed to get back the jump. Then use said jump to enter level 2. I like how the music basically follows you everywhere you go. Now don't get me wrong. I don't have basically any memories of where the jump was. I will provide you with pain. If I played a Zelda game on this channel, I don't think I have. I'ma queue up Minish Cap for a later stream, but probably not as the very next game, because I've 100%ed that around a year-ish ago, and I quite frankly do remember a lot about it. So maybe if I get some breathing room first, play a couple other games. I think the cave where the jump was highlighted very specifically. Oh. Oh, your shield doesn't get stolen if you're not holding it. What a cool gimmick that basically makes that enemy powerless. Wow, I just learned a lot. Not, I didn't learn anything. I really had to spell it out to them. Otherwise they wouldn't have known that I was being sarcastic. No, I'm ignoring you, you idiot. think it was over here. I mean, there's a pit you can jump over in this very direction. Also, I'm almost out of unspecified liquid, which basically ruins the content here. Because I get very cranky without my liquid. Oh, there we go.
Who's this suspicious looking runt? Okay, boys, let's get rid of him.
Right. So what the deal, Riders? Would you excuse me while I feel my nuts? I don't remember the rest of that chorus.
You must be an ass in. Sent by Madame Meow Meow to rescue the mutt. You came here to get me, but it is I who will get you.
Aw, we really get each other. Oh, there's a gimmick. Kinda like every Zelda boss. Ow, that hurt.
Thankfully you are stupid.
That's now canon, that's Link's accent. I would have liked the CDI games way more if that was Link's voice actor. If I was the voice actor. Do I get a fairy for this feat I've accomplished? I do.
Okay, let's go.
And now this guy's basically gonna eat everyone and everything. I mean, I compared chain jumps to pit bulls in that Mario 64 video, and I basically think that holds true. It's kinda like, now I'm walking past the school zone and these little moblins here are children. Oh, I guess he doesn't eat moblins. Okay, those red jellies are children. I guess the moblins were a little too old. And they had far too good at defenses. How did I press select? Oh. For whatever reason, the joysticks pressed down our map to start and select. Okay, you're not hungry. Now he's eating adults too. This is worse than a pitbull.
Isn't my dog cute? He ate my child.
Eat the big guy, eat the big guy, eat the big guy. Come on, are you not hungry? Thank you for being hungry. Thank you. Now wait outside while I go run some errands here. I was trying to locate the power bracelet, that which I do not have. Oh. I thought, for whatever reason, I thought the keys carried over and that I had an extra one regardless. Oh no. Ouch. Go away. Oh, nice. I totally didn't waste his key. That was kind of me violating myself in a very inappropriate manner. You know, shame on me. Oh, I feel like he's programmed to not be reachable. Oh wait, never mind. Pain has been provided to you on a silver platter. I always mix up those two words. You know, whether it's a P or a B, and it kinda changes the meaning of the sentence by quite a lot. Now you can see where the chests and the nightmare are hidden. This compass has a new feature, a tone in a room when you... Oh yeah, I remember that tone. I used to never know that was implying that there's a key. I just basically thought it was some arbitrary tone that randomly plays when you enter a room. Please. I guess that box was particularly heavy. Does this power-up never end? I'm kinda sick of this music. And it loops back every time I change a loading zone. It's even worse. Is there any particular reward for lighting these? Finally. I guess I'll have to intentionally take damage to get rid of the power up because it's so annoying. I like the gimmick of this boss battle. Just keep bashing, he said, until he dies. Ouch, my dignity. At last, you got a map. Hey, that's one letter off of my name. My name is 8-Man. You found the power bracelet. It's not actually blue. Why does it show up as blue in the... when it's floating around in the air? Also, you can destroy that little portal thingy if you... that little vacuum cleaner with the power-up. But that is not a desire of mine. Oh. Now they're not even hiding the Mario gimmicks. Give me health. Give me health. Oh, key room. How amazing. Can I free up this little monster? I'm glad that there's 10 text boxes of information regarding these pots. It's like a punishment you get for being stupid. I thought it was just about killing that guy, but I guess you gotta fill up those spaces unless it's something to do with these pots. I don't know how you're supposed to get that key. I already killed the mound. And none of these really move either. Well, this is the least obscure puzzle in Bosnia and Herzegovina. Wouldn't even known there was a key in that room if the sound didn't play, so... I guess I'm just gonna... Oh no... It's gonna be this same fucking loop for the next 10 minutes. Basically the only complaint I have about this game. The only valid complaint anyway. I mean, I can come up with complaints all I want. That's not a problem at all. Why is somebody starting a world war inside this apartment? I feel like now's not the time nor place. Wow, this looks pretty heavy. That reminds me of that one time in the year 1886 when... So I was born in... Boy, this game is worse than sliding down... I don't really know what I'm even... where I'm going with this. Boy, this is worse than going sledding with Adam Sandler. I moonwalked. Oh, you green-haired donut-eating hair thief. Okay, so what deed do I gotta sell my soul to get the key here? None of the other ones even move, so... And I don't have bombs either. So I basically cannot kill this guy without releasing him. Unless the spin attack does something. Nope. Well, I don't know how far its hitbox even extends. I really don't get this game sometimes. I'm about to die a horrible death. The power-up is actually extending their lifespan. I'm gonna start using the turbo button. In case I get fucking harassed by that fucking pot again. Let's go to the very beginning to see what's there. Well, it didn't play the key sound, so... Where we now is... I have been made so happy by this information that which you provided to me. Please. No more. I'm happy. Oh, nice. Yeah, I didn't even wanna make it to that other ledge anyway. Do you like this song? Do you wanna hear it for an additional 10 minutes? Because it's not gonna end anytime soon. At this point, I'm willing to try anything, because this game doesn't play by any rules anymore. I genuinely don't know where the key is, or how to acquire it in the room where the sound effect plays. No, this just takes me to the boss door. This is the fuckiest thing in all of America. What's with the unexplored room? Oh, it's just the final. I somehow glitched him out of there. I'ma keep on fucking around until something happens. I'm not sure how it could be about filling these slots either, because... You actually cannot do that. The blocks refuse to move. I somehow glitched him out of there. At this point, pretty much the only possible solution could be that the guy needs to die while these two are pressed in. And I don't have bombs to execute this plan otherwise, so... I don't know how I glitched him out of there, so... Now I'm basically relying on a glitch to beat this game. Which is always a nice indication of good game design. I'm just gonna fucking Google something. AKA the solution to this. You need to kill them in an order. How about you need to kill them in a specific order while holding a specific item, while singing a specific song, while picking your nose, while pledging your allegiance to the flag of the United States of America, while hopping on your head, while playing through the fire and flames on a recorder. While wearing a blue shirt. If all of these conditions aren't met, you cannot get the key. Ho ho ho, I'm your bad guy this time. Ho ho ho. I will bring anguish. Nice. Was this staircase where I was supposed to go? I actually don't remember the direction anymore. Nope. There you go. Interesting life story, dude. Okay, basically that staircase is a less stress-inducing way of making it there. Because if you take this route, you're basically longing to tear your own hair off. I'm just hold the power bracelet for as long as I can so I don't fuck myself with another life story. Switch to the bracelet immediately. Okay, thank you. Thank fuck I avoided that power-up. Now a fair shot at this battle. Okay, so you just have to wait There is some specific time window where you have to pick that bottle up and throw it against the wall, but I guess I'm not yodeling the national anthem of United States while wearing a blue shirt, while playing the graduation song with the recorder through my nose. Okay, now I get the pattern. And I don't mind the dialogue, it's a little tedious, but not the end of the world. At least the boss battles have personality in this game. You broke my bottle. Why you made me happy, man? Oh, this is kinda bad. Okay, don't mash the attack button unless you're fairly certain that you're gonna hit him. Because staying still in this hellscape is kind of a bad idea. Okay, that was surprisingly easy. Let's take a sip to our victory here. We just murdered somebody on their home turf. You've got the... I don't even know what that word is. I feel like that's gonna be a slur in some very specific dialect. And I don't wanna risk it. Prayer. The prayer is waiting. Oh, thank you, my dear little pitbull friend. Your gluttonous manners are really proving useful. Thank you for reading the child. He was in the way of my stroll. Oh, that was very convenient. I don't know what enemies he's gonna eat and whatnot. I feel like it's heavily based on RNG because I haven't noticed any patterns of any actions I'm doing that triggers him eating. Just kinda does it. Kinda like tie him up. No, you gotta enter the house. That's what we call assault. No, I don't think I have any of the tradable items yet. What even was the reward for trading all the way to the end? It was a level 2 sword in Oracle of Ages, but I don't... The level 2 sword was a result of collecting all the secret seashells. The ones that she sells. How do you save in this game? I like the turbo button. It's a source of huge amounts of entertainment. Okay, so that's setting up the trade. I thought it was actually gonna say start some sentence there, like something that a man is selling them, but no, he just was talking to me. You can actually steal from the store here, and you'll keep the item afterwards. Although you will die the next time you enter the store. It's gonna be very hard to execute this. Put it back! There we go. Guess what? You got it for free. Are you proud of yourself? Yeah, pretty much. And now let's go trigger the game over sequence. Wasn't kidding when I said pay. Now you pay the ultimate price. Kids, remember, this is exactly what happens to all shoplifters. Hey, I saved. And I kept the bow. I'm gonna end the stream here, because I feel like this is a good little milestone mark. And I don't feel like going for 3 hours, unlike with the Spyro ones. Yeah, I have nothing more to say. Goodbye, dumbass. Why are you viewing this in post, loser? Don't you have anything better to do? Stupid head. Dumbass face. You mattress eating, nose picking, chicken abusing moron from Wisconsin. There you go, you just got verbally assaulted.